Dan here. Welcome back into the channel and welcome to episode 76 of Disney Fiasco. And another week, another episode. I am looking forward to this show. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and New Year. And before we get started, I just want to give a massive congratulations to everybody who's been running the Disney marathons. So a big shout out to obviously my co-host Meg from Mickey's Magic. Big shout out to Hose doing all the marathons out in Disney right now, as well as Dale from Resort TV 1, Corey from Corey Meets World, and Zippity Doodad and his wife, as well as Steve's World, also doing the marathon, and everybody else doing the marathon. A big congratulations to them. We got the last marathon tomorrow, so congratulations to everybody who is taking part and doing that. So amazing. So today is episode 76 of Disney Fiasco. Welcome to every person in the chat. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining us. This is the show where we talk about everything Disney, top 10s, favorites, wacky ideas. That's what it's all about. And next to me, to my left, your right, this way, is one of my awesome partner channels, Walt from Mousestock. Hold up. I would give you my introductions, but LSU Mom with the $10. Here we go. This is the first time in 2020.
Emily, yep.
Super chat. Emily with the $10 super chat. Hi, Dad. Just checking to make sure this button still works. Emily, thank you so much. Honestly, that means the world to me, to receive something like that. So thank you so much. You guys are amazing. So thank you so much, Emily. As I was saying, to my left, I have my one of my awesome partner channels, Walt from Mousestock. Happy New Year, brother. So glad to have you back on the show.
Happy New Year. Thanks for having me. I've always have a great time being here. I'm honored as usual. So thanks. We're going to have a good time. It'll be a lot of fun.
We are definitely going to have an amazing time. And let's see who's in the chat. We've got Russ Stapleton in the chat. One of my super mods, Kay Atwood, is here. Of course, LSU Mom, Emily, who's just sent in the amazing super chat. Noah is here. My other partner channel, RobFuz. Guys, please go check out RobFuz's channel. A massive supporter of not just me, but the Disney community. And just a real true friend. Disney World Freak Carlos, welcome in, buddy. Rachel is here. Stevie Lee, welcome into the stream. Christy Hitman, welcome into the stream. Captain Akron is here. Mike Wheeler is here. Welcome in, Mike. Good to see you. Disney Nerd Herders, Charlie, how's it going, buddy? Grace F is here. Cricket Fox, welcome in. So many great people here today. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for taking the time out of your weekend to come here and have some fun. So, when we think, for me personally, when I think Disney, my mind revolves around food. Everybody knows. If you don't know me, I love my Disney food. There's no denying. And by the way, Disney Food Fridays is coming back. Just as soon as my Disney vlogs are finished. Dougie is here. What's up, Dougie? Walter Grams is here. Good to see you. Duke Family Chronicles is here. Welcome in. Cricket Fox is here. Thank you so much. I'm a big Disney foodie. I everything in the Disney day revolves around food for me, as well as the rides, but like the food is almost a ride in of itself. And with the new Toy Story restaurant coming over in Toy Story Land, I thought it'd be quite a cool idea to think about what our favorite Disney movies that we want as Disney restaurants in the parks or whatever. So we thought of some ideas, thought of some Disney movies, Marvel, Pixar, Star Wars, and what can we think of? Think of creatively. That's what we're thinking. RobFuz says, wow, Dan, you like food? Yeah, I do. I'm a big
certainly
foodie.
Does.
I am a big foodie. Now, Walt, food-wise, we went to Sanaa, and look, just from my eyes visualing, you seem to enjoy it.
I did. I didn't enjoy it as much as Melissa did. It's now her favorite experience ever. She absolutely loved it. But I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to enjoy it. The bread service was awesome.
I
think I had a steak. A steak at Sanaa. Yep. Everybody's like, "Why'd you do that?" But that's me. I enjoyed it. I thought it was very, very good. I enjoyed it a lot. Melissa loved it.
Not only did I convert Melissa to Sanaa being her favorite restaurant, but also I convinced her that the Dole Whip is better than the Citrus Swirl.
That's true.
But Sanaa is my favorite restaurant at Disney. And but though, Walt, you are maybe, you like certain foods, you love your Disney movies.
I do.
So that's why I thought it would be quite interesting to see what Disney movies we would want to go for a sit-down meal or a quick
I got some good
meal.
ones.
Stevie Lee says Lady and the Tramp, especially the spaghetti restaurant. That is a great. Oh, that'd be really nice. Though we do have Tony's Town Square Theater.
Right. And see, I was thinking about that. I was just getting ready to say that we kind of already have that. It's themed to Lady and the Tramp. I get where she's going, but we kind of have that already.
Yeah. So we took things like Be Our Guest out of the table. We took the Cantina from Galaxy's Edge out. So you can't have those. So it's got to be ones that we don't have yet. So Walt, as you are my guest, I would like you to go first. People in the chat, if you would like a suggestion, please make sure you put it in the chat. Who was it? It was Rachel said, I want a Forky restaurant from Toy Story 4. That would be pretty cool. So Walt, what is your first one, my friend?
Okay, so the first one, I had to think about this. I came up with this one actually first. This was the first one I thought of. Rapunzel's Lantern Lounge. It's going to be they're going to have specialty breakfast items that are going to be served on skillets. It's going to be like a skillet breakfast served on a cast iron skillet. And of course, she has the skillet in the movie.
Yeah.
That she hits him over the head with. That's what they'll serve them on. I think that would be a lot of fun. We could have breakfast. It could be like family style on the really giant skillets. Bring it out. It would be really, really awesome. And they could decor it with the lanterns above, the lanterns from the movie, and make it look really, really pretty. Where I would put that, though, I don't think I would put that I wouldn't put it in a park. I'm probably going to put it in one of the hotels. Now, the one that I'd probably put it in is, I didn't think as much on that. Probably I'd put it in Boardwalk, where Trattoria Al Forno is. They kind of have something like that a little bit, but I think I'd put it in Boardwalk.
Very, very quickly, Zippity Doodad is here. Firstly, from Walt and I, big, massive congratulations on the marathon.
Yes,
you did a really amazing job. If you haven't checked out Zippity Doodad and the Dis and That crew, please go check them out as well. I do really love that pick. Thing in my mind, I went straight to the restaurant in the Mexican Pavilion, San Angel.
Yeah,
San Angel. The kind of that setting.
Yeah,
where all at night the lights.
Absolutely.
And I think that's a perfect. And the skillet thing. Hey, if they do skillet stuff like they do over in Whispering Canyon over at Wilderness Lodge, that's it right there. Like the food there is so good. Whispering Canyon level food, that'd be really, really cool. I would almost you can put it over in where did you say it was going to go? It was going to go into the Boardwalk.
That's where I was going to put it. Yes,
I think I agree, but also I'd like it to go where the Rapunzel themed area is in Magic Kingdom.
Oh yeah, that's true. You know what? They could do that. They could. Well, the issue I have with that, Dan, is you got Columbia Harbor House right there.
That is true.
It's right next to where that would be. I don't know that you want them to that close. Yeah. You've got, because if you notice, you have Columbia Harbor. Well, then again, you've got Columbia Harbor House and Liberty Tree right there. So
yeah. And then you can go the other side next to Small World.
Yeah. But it could be different. What you could do, too, is with Rapunzel's, you could make it just breakfast and lunch. And maybe not a dinner restaurant. Something like that.
Zippity Doodad is heading over to Disney Springs right now. I saw Nate from Paging Mr. Mario's video over. It looked like you guys had a lot of fun. Dean from the Dreamers Empire said, guys, please go check out Dean over at the Dreamers Empire and the Live Place. This channel is sponsored by the Live Place, so please go check out theliveplace.com. If a moderator could put the link to the Live Place in the chat, that'd be amazing. All family-friendly live streams, schedule where you can see everybody's live stream, including Walt from Mouse Talk, as well as a plethora of other live streamers. So please go check out Dean from the Live Place. So great to have you here, Dean. I like it. I like that pick a lot. I think it's quite creative. Would you do it? Would it be still like a meet and greet?
You know what? I would do what I would do in there if I could. I would do a character breakfast. I I'd make it a character breakfast where you could see Rapunzel, you could see Flynn. I think they could actually even make it almost like you have over at Wilderness Lodge, where you could meet Mother Gothel.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And Mother Gothel is not really a famous, like, you don't really see her that often, do you?
No, not at all.
No, hardly, done at all, really. Great pick. My first pick, again, similar to your Times of Tangled, it came out roughly around the same time. This is possibly one of the few restaurants that's fusion themed.
Okay.
And it's set in San Francisco from Big Hero 6. I mean, come on. If you like Japanese and American food fusion together with Baymax as your waiter, I mean, come on. Could you imagine this, right? You're given your meal, and then you see Baymax come into your table, and they'll be like, "Are you satisfied with your meal?" Candy Mom 15, welcome to the stream. Touring the Galaxy. What's up, guys? How's it going? Long time no see. I hope you guys are doing so well. Guys, if you haven't checked out Touring the Galaxy, please go check out Touring the Galaxy, a fantastic YouTube channel who go live from the parks very, very frequently. So great to see you guys. I think Big Hero 6 is quite a creative sort of pick, and we don't get a lot of Big Hero 6. Baymax is leaving the character spot, the temporarily character spot. I think a fusion style restaurant styled with Japanese and American, and also, guess where I'll put it? In between the Japanese and American pavilion. Because they are next to each other.
Yeah, actually, that would work perfectly. Yeah.
Jim from More Sunshine, please welcome into the stream, buddy. So good to see you. I mean, I couldn't have thought about this better. Like, look, I'm not the biggest Japanese food fan. Like, I don't mind the sushi. Like, it has to be I have to choose the specific sushi that I like. But I can eat American food all day. And then you throw in some like noodles and some edamame, and, spring rolls. Come on, like, it's just perfect. And that's where you put the cheeseburger spring rolls over from Adventureland into Epcot at the Big Hero 6 restaurant.
I agree. I like it.
Are you satisfied with your care? Yes, absolutely. Yes, thank you, Baymax.
I agree.
I mean, come on. Like, and Russ's and have BattleBot fights in the middle.
I know. Yeah.
No, and instead of like building your own lightsaber at Savi's workshop, you get to build your own BattleBot. Oh my god!
Enter tournaments. There you go.
That'd be amazing. This is genius. Disney, like, come on, Bob Iger, like, sign me right now.
Yeah, you can enter a tournament, and the person whose BattleBot wins the tournament wins a free trip to Disney World.
Yes. It's great. I think I'm onto a winner right here. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know what Disney movie you would like to see at a restaurant. Candy Mom says, Walt, just move to Disney and take over dining plans and places. Right. We are going to go circling back to you, Walt. Where are we heading to?
Okay, I had one too. I'm going to throw this one out there really, really fast, but I had a Baymax one too. Okay. But what I was going to do was I was going to retheme Teppanyto and make it a Baymax hibachi grill. Okay? Baymax Big Hero 6 themed. And each one of the chefs that comes out can be one of the Big Hero 6 characters.
You can have like wasabi, honey lemon,
Hero. It can
Hero.
Yeah. And what they can do, they can be the ones that come out and serve you your food and stuff like that. Or it can even be the villain in the movie.
Yeah.
And that's one of the ones I said. So that'll be my next one, is you kind of beat me to the punch. But I was going to do a retheming of Teppanyto as Baymax as a hibachi grill, though.
That's cool.
And
so wait, hold on. Is Baymax the hibachi grill? Like, do you serve it on him?
Do that, but I don't know if people would like that, serving it on his body like that. But that could work. I mean, that could really work. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Our Disney adventures are here. Marisol, so good to see you. Welcome to the show. Missing you like crazy. I hope you and the family are well. I hope you had a lovely Christmas and New Year. Yeah, I think that'd be quite cool as well, though. I tried tepanedo the first time this year, and I loved it. So
That's
now
fantastic.
I never ever want it to go down. And Dean says that's a good idea. I'm eating at tepanedo in 3 weeks. I am very, very jealous.
Yep, me too.
Right, so because I took you kind of your one, do you want to go ahead and go for your next one?
Okay, this next one's really funny. It's Mushu's Great Stone Dragon Quick Service. It's going to be traditional Chinese takeout food, and it's just going to be a quick service. It's going to have a couple places where you could sit down, but it's going to be the Great Stone Dragon Chinese takeout.
I love that.
At the China Pavilion over in Epcot, and it's going to be Mushu, and I think it would work really, really well. It'd be a lot of fun too, and just your traditional Chinese takeout, you know.
I'm the Great Stone Dragon. I'm gonna fetch Mulan. Okay, so right, you got this Chinese quick service restaurant. What's a must-have on your menu?
General Tso's.
General Tso's. I don't think we have that here in the UK.
Is that Japanese? I don't eat it, so I don't know.
Probably American Chinese food.
Yeah, probably.
What is General Tso's?
I mean, your egg rolls and things like that you would normally serve. Again, is that Japanese? Maybe that's Japanese food. I don't know.
Like chow mein, chicken chow mein.
There you go. Yep.
There you go.
Just your basic Chinese takeout.
Sweet and sour chicken.
There you go.
There we go. That sounds pretty cool. Like I would do that though. The only thing, because I saw what Mushu served Mulan when she was getting ready in the morning, with the piece of bacon and the eggs.
Pork?
Yeah, it didn't look very appetizing. And you saw her face when she ate it. It didn't look very appetizing. So hopefully it's better than that. I like it. I'm up for Chinese food any day of the week. So I'm down. I'm down for that. My next one is also a silly one. We are going to head over to the Avengers. And what are the Avengers' favorite food? Shawarma.
Shawarma, absolutely.
Shawarma. We are going to have a traditional New York style shawarma deli, like they did in the end credits of Avengers Assemble, the original Avengers film. And you're going to sit in we're gonna full accurate, a decrepit, destroyed shawarma house. It looks like a decrepit, destroyed shawarma house after the fight. You see all like the news playing about all the Avengers like just saving the world. And you sit and you have almost like a Ronto wrap, but better because it's shawarma. Because if you've ever had shawarma, it is like the most incredible thing on planet Earth. It is amazing.
I've never had it.
Oh, dude, it's meat and fries. You can have it with or without salad in like a wrap with like a bit of sauce on it. Perfect. Like that is just what you need. Like it's amazing. So you gotta have it's shawarma, and for dessert you can have the the Ben and Jerry ice cream from Avengers Infinity War.
Yeah,
remember from when they were in Doctor Strange's sanctuary thing, like Hulk's Huckleberry, whatever you call it. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have that as dessert. So Ben and Jerry's Hulk thing ice cream with shawarma. Perfect.
Sounds good to me.
How can you go wrong?
You really thought that one out. I less thought mine out.
And where I would put it, I'd put it in Avengers training ground thing that's opening in California Adventure this year. That's where I put it.
Good idea.
Right. Flipping back. What have you got?
All right, my next one is also another one. This is going to be also another quick service, but I think it would be hilarious if people really understand the pun. Chicken Littles, burgers, and fries.
Oh, no.
Probably not going to serve chicken.
It'd be worse if it was like fried chicken and fries.
Chicken Littles, burgers, and fries. And we are putting it in Hollywood Studios. It's going to be one of the... You know how you got Rosie's All-American Cafe, and you've got... It's going to go right over there.
So I can't believe I'm asking this. Why Chicken Little out of all things?
Because that's what
let's
makes
be honest, it's not everybody's favorite.
Well, I know, but that's the point. Like over here in America, if you know what Chick-fil-A is, who is the one that advertises Chick-fil-A? It's the cows. Eat more chicken. Well, that's the point. So this is reverse. This is the chicken saying, "Eat more cow."
Okay, so as a non-American, I tried this year at Tampa Airport Chick-fil-A for the first time.
It's pretty awesome.
And it was the most amazing fast food I've ever had in my life. Oh, it was just like it puts every other fast food joint to shame. Like I agree. Like everyone's like, Dan, you need to go and get Chick-fil-A.
It's
like,
really good.
I will go and get Chick-fil-A at some point in my life. And obviously, you know what? You know who I thank for getting Chick-fil-A? Hurricane Dorian. Because if it wasn't Hurricane Dorian sending us to Tampa, thank you, Donna Jaworski, for driving us all the way there, I wouldn't have had Chick-fil-A. And I loved it. And it was amazing.
It is amazing.
So if Disney bought the rights to Chick-fil-A and then changed it to Chicken Little's hamburger and Chick-fil-A restaurant quick service, I'd be all down for that.
Chicken crack. Candy pops.
D Hazel, welcome into the stream. I've never tried Chick-fil-A. D, actually, there is a small town outside of London called Reading, and they've just opened the first Chick-fil-A there in the UK, and it's about maybe 30 minutes from my house. So I might go and try and get like British Chick-fil-A. Just another Diz nerd. Welcome into the stream. So good to have you. Thank you so much for checking out the channel and subscribing. So welcome into the stream. K-Out says, Disney Dan, you need to try the peach milkshakes they have during the summer. Peach milkshakes?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. What?
Melissa gets the soup. I don't remember what kind of soup it is that she gets over there.
Chicken soup.
No, at Chick-fil-A, it's something else. I don't remember what she calls it. She loves it. It's this time of year, though. You can only get it in the wintertime.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
to be honest, I'm not really a Chick-fil-A expert. Right. So Walt's choice was a Chicken Little hamburger and fries place, quick service.
That's my next one.
Very interesting. I have not seen Chicken Little since I saw it in the movie theater.
Oh my God, it's got one of my favorite lines of all time in that movie.
What, the sky is falling?
Nope.
Oh.
People hold your horses, and horses hold your breath. It's like the best line ever.
It's just silly. Right.
How do you not love? I love that line.
I don't like that movie. Right. My third pick is a random pick, and we are heading to Zootopia.
Oh!
And we are getting a giant jumbo pop.
You know what I would take? You know what I would get at your restaurant in Zootopia? I would try everything.
Oh my God. And we're lost ball. No, I'm kidding. Try everything. No. You know what? You know what would be amazing, right? You can go to Disney now and buy big lightsabers and walk around with loads of food in your hand from Food and Wine. I want a 10-foot massive jumbo pop that I can have over my shoulder like you get from Zootopia. From that ice cream shop. I want giant elephant animatronics scooping my ice cream with their trunks and putting it into a giant cone. That's what I want. And then I want a giant ice cream in one hand and a jumbo pop over my shoulder on the other. And then what I could do in the Florida sun, melt them down and make 10 mini ice pops from the jumbo pop. And this would be
no sloths. Candy Mom said, no sloths. It'll take forever to get your food.
No sloths. I would put this in Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I would put it in, let's see, where would I put it in? You know what? I'll put it in Dino Land. Or near Dino Land.
Mm-hmm.
I think that works kind of well. Yeah, a porpsicle, says Noah. Wish they put a Zootopia theme land in Animal Kingdom. Well, they are making a Zootopia land in Shanghai.
Mm-hmm.
Or
yes,
something
they
like
are.
that. They are, aren't
I
they?
think that's where it's going. Yep.
See, get rid of Rafiki's Planet Watch. I'm sorry, it's outdated. It's old. And either put a Zootopia land there or put a Wakanda back there. That's what I would do.
Yep.
I'd put Wakanda back there, and you take the train and go through like the invisible like shield thing, going into Wakanda, and then bam, you're in Wakanda. That'd be so cool.
I agree 100%. Oh, Melissa's soup was the chicken tortilla soup. That's what she gets at Chick-fil-A.
Wait, tortilla? Like what you have in like Mexican restaurants?
Yeah.
That's a soup? Wait, that's a thing in America?
Yep.
I did not know that. Soup. What does tortilla even... What? It's like... Tortilla is like a bread, though.
I don't know. Maybe it's the flavor.
Sometimes I'm just confused. I'm just confused.
I'll have to have Melissa tell you what it is.
Yeah, Melissa, just send me a message. So I'm going with Jumbo Pop from Zootopia. And then you can have, the baby who's not really a baby. He's like a gangster serving you.
Yes.
It'd be like, if you call me cute again, I'll rip your face off.
That would work.
Just another Disney says, Dan, you should work for Disney Imagineering. Yeah, ring me up. Come on. What's going on? Like, I don't know. Okay, so that's what I would go with.
That's a good one.
Yeah. All right, back to you, buddy.
All right, next one. I think this one's going to have to go over in Animal Kingdom as well.
Okay.
We are doing Bambi's Vegetarian and Vegan Delights.
Oh, so it's serving for the veggies and the vegans out there. But
again, it's Bambi's place because there's not going to be meat on the table.
Yeah, though we're not discriminating against vegetarians or vegans.
Well, no, but it's a good pun because you have the meat saying no meat here. It's all vegan and vegetarian.
Bambi's mom didn't get shot here.
Nope. So there you go. Bambi's Vegetarian and Vegan Delights. All different types. These are great ideas.
What would be on the menu?
I don't know. I don't eat vegetarian or vegan stuff.
Cricket Fox, thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Brandon is here. What's up, Brandon?
Hey, Brandon. Yeah, veggie burgers, stuff like that. There are plenty of vegans and vegetarians out there.
You can have like vegan tacos. You can have
salads, stuff like that.
Rabbit food. Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of people. Well, I think I know a few people. I don't know. There are some people that I know that in our community that are vegetarians.
Yeah. Well, Mega's vegan.
Yeah. So there you go. So she would love a place like that. I think Jim, More Sunshine Please, is vegetarian. I don't know if he's vegan, but so I think a place like that would work well. And I think a lot of people would like that. And I just like the pun of it being Bambi. Who's saying?
I think what? I think it is becoming such a popular thing to be the vegetarian or vegan, especially with the news and whatever. And I think it is a great idea. And you know what? Disney has really stepped up their game with dietary requirements, and not just like at restaurants, but like a quick service as well.
I agree. Yes, they have.
And some of their stuff is just fantastic. The Impossible Burger at Food and Wine was unbelievable.
Really?
Like, it was really, like, I'm not even kidding. Like, look, if you put in front of me a real proper burger or an Impossible Burger, I'll take the real burger every time. But Sarah and I tried the Impossible Burger and was fantastic. It was really, really amazing. D Hazel says you can get Pumbaa's dessert grub at Sanar's. It looks like dirt, and has gum.
Yeah, it's kind of like worms and dirt.
That's cool. Oh, do you see what Russ put? Russ goes.
I think it's funny, but it's true. It's funny. And across the street, you could put a hunter's lodge.
Oh my gosh! And that could serve like barbecue.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Pulled pork.
It could be like flame tree. I could really do with some flame tree right now.
Me too.
Flame. Okay, best thing to get a flame tree barbecue.
I like the half chicken personally, but you can get. They have what's this? It's not a sampler, but they have the one where you can get the 2 items.
It's like the ribs and
Well, you can choose. You can get brisket and ribs, or ribs and chicken, or chicken and brisket.
Like
I like that.
It's good. It's like flame tree.
Yeah.
Apart from Sutuli Canteen, it's probably my favorite quick service at Animal Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Tracy Glenn, welcome into the stream. Just came over from Myers and the Mouse. Big shout out to Myers and the Mouse, a fantastic member of our community. So big shout out to them. But welcome, Tracy Glenn, into the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Kay Outward goes, the Hunter's Lodge needs to be over at Wilderness Lodge.
Absolutely.
Yeah, as far away from Bambi as possible. That's a good one. Right, this one, speaking of meat, this one is directly for you, buddy. It's the one I thought that you would absolutely love. Only One Kenobi, welcome into stream. Happy New Year, buddy. This one is definitely for you. And we are going to, imagine this, right? You're in Avengers campus, and you are taken into a prison. And you sit at this table. You're about to be interrogated. And an army soldier out of Captain America, the First Avenger, sits down with a beautiful steak and potatoes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to call it Armanzola's Last Meal Restaurant. It is. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is from.
I know exactly. Tommy Lee Jones.
This is what I think, because I thought this straight away.
Goes, I brought you dinner.
Yeah, exactly. I brought you dinner. What is it? It's steak. What's that? Cow. I'm a vegetarian. Yep. So, if you don't know what we're talking about, this is from Captain America, the First Avenger, the first Captain America film. And Armanzola, who is one of the sort of lead scientists for the Red Skull, who's head of Hydra. Hail Hydra. And he gets captured by the US, and they start to interrogate him. And what they do, they sit him down with a massive tray with steak and potatoes, like
and typical, a glass of milk.
And a glass of milk. Yeah, absolutely. Damn, what about coffee? Oh, you could have coffee. That's good. That's good, Candy Mum. But yeah, I think that would be that steak looked amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. When he took it and started eating it, I was just like, oh, that looks so good.
You know, he got that from Le Cellier, right?
Could you imagine? That steak is good there too. But I thought, you know what? I think it'd be quite an interesting experience being like, because a lot of people like love the whole Hail Hydra thing, and you could be like a Hydra agent being interrogated, and you can have this amazing steak as your meal. Jill from Bell Southern, so good to see you. Thank you
Jill.
So much for joining us. I hope you and your wonderful family had an amazing Christmas and New Year, and welcome to the new member of your family. So congratulations.
Did she have the baby? Congratulations. That's awesome news. Okay. Congratulations, Belle. Jill, that's Bell Southern. Jill, that's fantastic. Congratulations. New member of the family. That's awesome.
Caesar K is here. What's up, Caesar?
Hey, we know he is.
We know who Caesar is. What's up, pal? And Drop That Rope is here. What's up, Rob? Good to see you, pal. So I thought Captain America, the First Avenger, and the steak from there. 360 Multimedia LLC. Welcome into the stream.
They're all here.
I bet you RobFuz is going to say, "Hey, everybody," because that's Rob again. Okay, right. So that was my fourth pick. We're back to you. What's your fifth pick, buddy?
All right. So we're gonna go a little different. This one's a little bit more not as funny, but we're going to go with Moana's Seafood and Oyster Bar. God, you don't love seafood?
Oh, I no.
Oh my gosh, we love seafood. Well, we do here in our where we are. Again, I have all kinds of different seafood. You'd have crab, you'd have filet, you'd have filet of fish, fish salmon, you name it, crab legs. Oh my gosh, it would be fantastic. Oysters, scallops. It would be awesome. We love seafood and oyster bar, Moana's.
See, that is the restaurants. Though it is a good, amazing idea, would be the restaurant I would never ever want to go to.
Oh, it's really, if you think about it, you ever been to Columbia Harbor House?
Yeah, but I get chicken.
Okay, right, but there's tons of seafood in there as well. It's along those lines, but it's more. I mean, they'd have chicken as well. I mean, we'd have other things there, but it would be primarily seafood.
We could call it the Hey Main, and it's just Hey on, like, you know how you cook steak on like a hot plate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's Hey on a hot plate.
That'd be awesome.
And then and then you put poor bacon as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, though. I mean, for those people, again, if you know how busy Columbia Harbor House is, there's a ton of people that love seafood.
Yeah, this
would work really, really well. Now, where I would put this, I'd probably have to put this in Animal Kingdom.
Okay, nice.
I think, or it maybe Epcot, over by, like, I don't know where I would.
Well, Moana's getting a sort of attraction or a walkthrough at Epcot.
Yes, at Epcot. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that'd be quite good.
Yeah, it would have to go in one of those two. I can't see it at Magic Kingdom, and I can't.
The only place I could see it fit in is for Adventureland, and that's more jungle themed anyway.
Yeah, you're right. But I think that's where I would put it. I think I'd put it in Animal Kingdom first, or Epcot second.
Yeah. I think it's a great idea. Don't get me wrong. I could think of many sorts of ideas of how you go about this. You could have it on one of the boats, which would be pretty cool. And have a simulated experience, like drifting on water while having food. That'd be pretty cool. Just like fish, I can eat. That's fine. But things like crab and lobster, no, I can't do it. I have almost like a phobia to it.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, I have a real big phobia. Tracy Glenn thinks that it could go in Adventureland. Yeah, it could go.
And Russ is right. You could retheme Coral Reef. That would be what that would ultimately be what I would want to do. I was going to say that, but I was like, well, I don't know if I'd want to retheme Coral Reef. It is its own thing. But if they were to retheme it, I think Moana would work perfectly there.
Blue Nose, welcome into stream, and he says it could be like Bubba Gump's. They serve everything, but seafood is their specialty.
Exactly.
Yeah, it could be exactly that.
That's exactly right. But you have different entrees that are specific seafood, and a lot of them need to be like, I guess Moana is South Pacific Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
But we'd have to have some Hawaiian or South.
It's almost like Samoa, Fiji.
We'd have to have some fare from those islands on the menu for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Tracy Glenn goes, take out Tiki Room and put it there. No, I love Tiki Room so much. Orlando Mike, what's up? Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? Welcome in. Happy New Year. I would do that at the Poly. Yeah, you could do it at the Poly.
Forgot all about it. He's absolutely Russ.
Yeah, Poly. Yep, Russ, you beat us to it.
Yep, perfectly.
Absolutely. Right. This is my next pick. I'm putting it next to the Monsters Inc. laugh floor. And we are going to get banished. And a big monster is going to be at the door and say, welcome to the Himalayas.
Oh, we're going to have snow cones.
We are going to have a snow cone restaurant. We are going
I don't want the yellow snow cone.
We are going to sit inside of a cave where you're going to have an audio animatronic abominable snowman. And he's going to serve you snow cones as a quick service. It's going to be like a quick service, almost like a BR guest lunch kind of scenario, where you can choose all different types of snow cones, all sweet snow cones. Look, listen, if you can have the green milk out of that aliens like thing from episode 8 of Star Wars, you can have a yellow snow cone. And he goes, it's lemon, so it's going to be lemon flavored. Don't even go there. RobFuz goes, he goes, there's a snow cone stand in California Adventure. Is there?
I don't know. Is there?
Is there? And also, Rob, why aren't you monetized? Why aren't you got a wrench? I don't know. I'll sort that out afterwards.
It's not RobFuz.
No, it's not RobFuz.
It's Rob.
It's just Rob. Interesting. I was like, why is RobFuz's name look different? But yeah, I think that'd be such a cool idea. And every time we walk through the door, I would love to see like a giant abominable snowman right in front of your face going, "Welcome to the Himalayas." That'd be amazing. I think it'd be great.
That would be fun. I agree.
And then to finish up, if you don't finish the snow cone, you could do what Mike does and throw it at a animatronic Sully because he's so angry. I think because I watched it over Christmas. I don't know.
That was very messy.
Yeah, that's what I would choose. That's what I would do.
I love it.
Cone, Monsters Inc. There you go.
It'd be like a quick service, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
I love it, man. I think that would work fantastic. And it's a perfect place to put it, too.
Yeah.
Right
Avery, welcome into the stream, buddy. So good to see you. Thank you, Avery, for joining us. Right. We are 40 minutes in. I think we have time for about two or three more.
Perfect. I got 4 more. No, 3 more. I got 3 more. Yes.
And I have 3 more too.
Cool. All right. Well, my next one is just going to be, this is just a little kiosk. It's just a little stand. I think it works perfectly, though. Dumbo's Peanut Stand.
Oh, my gosh.
You can sell different types of peanuts, honey roasted, cashews, you name it, different types of peanuts at this stand. They kind of have one like that over at Animal Kingdom now, but Dumbo's Peanut Stand.
That is genius.
Snack service.
That's, that is almost perfect, except for people who are allergic to nuts. But apart from that, you can have like all different types of nuts there.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
But then you can go to the extreme. You can be like, how about some like honey nut Cheerios? And
good. Could go that route.
Anything with Nutella.
I think so.
I think you've won. Okay, right. Favorite nuts to have. What nuts do you must have at this like?
Cashews for me. I love
cashews for you. I would go peanuts. I love peanuts.
Mm-hmm. I like honey roasted peanuts.
Walnuts?
Yeah, they're okay.
Almonds.
Pecans.
Yeah. Or as we say, pecans.
Pecans, that's fine.
Pecans.
Yep.
Peanut butter.
Yeah.
Just a full tub of.
Yeah.
I just want to go up to the stand and be like, I'd like a tub of peanut butter, please.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, and like Blue Nose says, it could be like a peanut popcorn stand. Absolutely. But it's more of a stand. It's going to be almost like a small building where it's going to have several types of peanuts and popcorn in there. That's what I would want. I wouldn't want it to be just a small stand that only sells like 2 kinds.
Almost like the lunching pad in Tomorrowland, where it's not like a quick service. It's more like just a sort of small area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can get like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. They can serve milk, because nothing goes better with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich than a glass of milk.
I totally agree. Candyman says, Dan is such a foodie. Yep. If you know anything about me, I am obsessed with Disney food. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah. Grace F goes, Disney Dan and a spoon. So she goes, yeah, I'd like peanut butter and a spoon, please. Mm-hmm. I love it. I think that's great. And Dumbo can he could serve the nuts through his trunk.
Ew.
That'd be hey, what, an elephant serving ice cream from Zootopia is fine.
Yeah, but it's coming out of his nose.
He's not real. Well, okay, maybe he is real, but this whatever. Right. Now, when you think of a Disney restaurant that you just must have, now this restaurant is already out there at Disneyland Paris, but I am surprised. I am shocked that this restaurant is not in Walt Disney World. It is, if you want the best Disney dining movie experience, there is only one chef that can deliver the best food that will make you go wow, and that is Remy. So why isn't there Gusteau's over in the France Pavilion? Now, there is one over in Disneyland Paris by the Ratatouille attraction, and maybe someday they will bring Gusteau's to the France Pavilion over in Epcot. But what baffles me is that they haven't done it yet. If you want an amazing experience, I could just picture it now. I can see, all the waiters on roller skates handing out Ratatouille and the soup that made, the critics go, wow. I would love to see sort of like windows, fake windows, where you see the restaurants run by rats. I think it'll be hilarious. I think just the whole presence of it would be amazing. You could even have like a separate section where you eat and dine as if you were the size of a rat. So you could sit on sort of garbage and plates and forks, massive, like almost like Toy Story Land, where you're shrunk down to the size of a rat. Tracy Glenn, I have never seen Ratatouille. Probably the greatest underrated Pixar movie ever made, apart from A Bug's Life.
Yeah, I was going to say mine's going to be A Bug's Life personally, but that's just me.
It is. Samantha Lowe says, "Hey Dan and Walt from Top of the World." Just Samantha, I am so jealous. And congratulations, Samantha, on your marathon as well.
Yes,
congratulations to you.
Great.
It's such a great job.
She did. Dan, I love that idea. You never know. I think Gusteau's at some point.
I think it will
probably find its way over here.
I think it will. Noah says, "Is there even a real life Gusteau's?" Sorry, I spelled incorrectly. There is a Gusteau's at Disneyland Paris.
And that's a restaurant, right?
That is a restaurant as well as the ride. The ride is next door. You actually can see the ride go by, which is pretty cool. But I am shocked that they haven't brought it over to Disney World, because I reckon it would be a smash hit, like Be Our Guest, like Ogre's Cantina. So that's my pick. I think for me, it was an obvious pick. So I went with Gusteau's.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we have time for one more each. Hold up. Road Trip Dave is here.
Hey,
everybody, we got to make sure we choke slam that like button. Because that's what Road Trip Dave. Actually, you know what, Dave? Road Trip Dave, welcome to the mod. Because this guy, if you haven't checked out Road Trip Dave, he is he's got an amazing channel. He goes to Carowinds. He's been a long time supporter of the channel, longer than most people actually. Back over a couple of years ago. So Dave, welcome into the mod squad, my friend. You are certainly deserving that. So welcome in. And Sierra is here. Hey Sierra, what's up? Sierra over from Magic Kingdom custodian team. Hope you're having an amazing time. Long time no speak. Hope it all is going well. Sorry, I interrupted.
No, that's all right. It's my turn, right?
Yes, your turn.
All right, so my last one. Again, think Ample Hills, but not ice cream. We are going with Elsa's frozen yogurt. All different types, all different flavors. You name it, they'll have it. Elsa's frozen yogurt. You can do it like a little, almost like Ample Hills. Oh, it'll work. I mean, there's all kinds of different types of frozen yogurt out there. You can throw different types of toppings on it that you want. We have a few places down here that are kind of like that, and you just throw all kinds of different toppings on there. You name it, you can put it on there. And we're going with Elsa's frozen yogurt. And I would put this in Magic Kingdom.
Oh, 100%.
Definitely. This has to go in Magic Kingdom.
Absolutely.
You can go over by the Friar's Nook or over that way. I think you can kind of fit it in there. Just a small stand right maybe next to Friar's Nook. right there. I think it works.
You know what? It really surprises me that there's no sort of frozen yogurt kind of like station anywhere in Walt Disney World that it's quite weird because frozen yogurt is so popular.
I know. Yeah,
there is nowhere really to get frozen yogurt there.
I don't know.
It is quite. Look, if anybody knows where you can get frozen yogurt over in Walt Disney World, let me know. But I think that's a great pick. Look, it won't be a surprise that Disney, will capitalize on Frozen because it is such a massive hit for everybody, especially for the younger generation who love Anna, who love Elsa. I can see it. Frozen yogurt's amazing.
Absolutely.
Right. Your go-to frozen yogurt flavor.
Mine's just regular vanilla frozen yogurt. But what I do is it's toppings that I put on top of it. Like I'll put Butterfinger, I'll put Red Hots, I'll put all kinds of different chocolate, just different things I'll put on top of it. It's more the toppings than it is the yogurt for me. And Melissa's really the major foodie. She would be the one who'd have the better idea on that one. But for me, it's more about what I put on top of the frozen yogurt. That would be the best part.
Sierra goes, oh no, more ice cream to clean. I could only bet how many times Sierra has cleaned up ice cream off Main Street. Oh, bless her. Pirate Princess Red, so good to see you. Long time no see. Hope you are well. Happy.
Hi.
Right. I think we have time for one more. Should I go for an obvious one or an obscure one? I think I'll go for an obscure one. We are going to one of my favorite Disney movies. And I would arguably say the funniest Disney movie of all time. And that is The Emperor's New Groove. And we are going to the restaurants where Kronk and Kuzco and Pacha and Yzma all sit back to back in that iconic scene where they have those grub worms and Kronk goes into the kitchen and then you see Yzma and Kuzco going in and out being like, I want this, I want that, here, there, I want cheese, no cheese, I want salad, no salad, happy birthday, and then Yzma's just looking there looks like, I think it would be such...
What are you serving?
Oh, just the most random sort of cuisine because you just don't know what it is there.
Right.
That cuisine is so random, you have no idea. The live place just got here. Welcome in the live place. If you haven't checked out the live place, please go and check out the live place. I think the signature dish would have to be that blue bug that was served, and they open it up and it's all like red inside. You slurp it up with the straw. I think that would be Dan. You only do obscure, says Grace F. Yeah, you're right. I think it would be such. Maybe not for you, Walt, as it's quite an adventurous.
Yeah, I don't know. It would be up my alley.
But Russ says, yeah, it's definitely South American food because obviously it's set in South America. So I would put it probably between Mexico and Norway in the World Showcase.
That will work. Yeah.
Timothy Rainwaters, welcome into the stream. Happy New Year, brother. So good to have you here. Welcome. And Dave just said, ladies and gentlemen, please choke slam that like button if you haven't yet. Getting ready for wrestling tomorrow. Wrestling pay-per-view. So, yes, welcome. So I think that's it. That's pretty much our list. We're going to quickly run through our list again, see if we've got any more honorable mentions, and then we'll start wrapping up and do some shout outs. Firstly, again, congratulations to all of the runners who did the Disney Marathon, who is doing the Disney Marathon tomorrow, the half marathon, the 10K, the 5K. So a big shout out very personally to Meg from Mickey's Magic, my normal co-host, who is out there right now doing every single race, which is phenomenal. So congratulations to Meg. Also to Zippity Doodad, to Steve's World. Again, very awesome channels. Go check them out. From Dale from Resort TV 1, as well as Corey from Corey Meets World, and everybody else who has taken part in the Walt Disney World Marathon weekend. Please go and say congratulations to them and those channels. So let's run back through our list, and then we'll start wrapping up. So Walt, as our guest, Tracy Glenn, thank you so much. Have a good night. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, Walt, you are up, pal.
Okay, so I started with Rapunzel's Lantern Lounge. It's where we're going to serve like breakfast skillets and lunch skillets served on one of those cast iron skillets, which would be fantastic. We're also going to go to Mushu's Great Stone Dragon Quick Service, where we're going to serve traditional Chinese takeout chicken littles, burgers, and fries. Bambi's Vegetarian and Vegan Delights.
Moana's Hunter's Lodge opposite.
That's true. Moana's Seafood and Oyster Bar, Dumbo's Peanut Stand, Elsa's Frozen Yogurt, and of course Baymax's Hibachi Grill.
And any honorable mentions?
No, one. I did have one.
Was?
Miguel's Fiesta Bar and Grill.
Ooh.
Cocoa themed. It's have a lot, your normal Mexican flair bar and grill place. I think it would go well in Mexico in the pavilion.
You know who would like it there?
Who? Melissa?
Miguel from A Disney Life from Me.
Yeah, that's true. Melissa would too. She loves Mexican food.
My first pick was a fusion restaurant between in San Francisco from Big Hero 6, so sushi and American food all in one. My second is Avengers Shawarma, because you got to have shawarma from the Avengers Deli, of course. My number 3 was a Jumbo Pop restaurant from Zootopia. Number 4 was Captain America First Avenger Steak. So if you've seen the movie, the steak from Captain America First Avenger, it's just amazing. Number 5 would be Welcome to the Himalayas Snow Cone Restaurant from Monsters, Inc. I think that would be pretty cool.
And you know what you would call that? You just call it abominable. That's it.
Sold. 6 is Gusteau's from Ratatouille. And 7 would be the restaurant from Emperor's New Groove. I had a couple honorable mentions. Simply Alice in Wonderland's Tea Party. Very simple. Wacky food. I think it's a bit obvious. Tiana's Beignets.
Yes.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yep.
And this one is not technically a movie because I do not count the Eddie Murphy version because that is sacrilege. The Haunted Mansion Restaurant, because it's not a movie in my eyes. But if we wanted maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do themed restaurants around attractions. That'd be pretty cool. But I would put the Haunted Mansion. I think we both would want a Haunted Mansion restaurant.
I would love it.
That'd be amazing. So guys, thank you so much. So let's firstly do some wrapping up. Firstly, a big thank you to everybody in the chat. So Candy Mom, Angela, Disney World Freak, LSU Mom, thank you so much for the super chat. You are absolutely amazing. You've made my evening. Stevie Lee, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Timothy Rainwaters, my man. Dean from the Dreamers Empire. Please go check out theliveplace.com for all your subscriber needs. And so if you don't know who's going on after me, please go check out theliveplace.com. Road Trip Dave, thank you so much for joining, my brother. Blue Nose, welcome. And thank you, RobFuz, partner channel. Please go check out RobFuz's channel. Just a wonderful friend and supporter of the community. Noah, thank you so much for all your help. Noah is fantastic. Thank you so much, Noah. Avery, Tracy Glenn, Dougie from Walter Grams, Russ. If I haven't seen you, Grace F, thank you so much. D Hazel, thank you. Sierra, so good to see you, Sierra. We'll catch up soon. Candy Mom, I think I said Candy Mom already. Scrolling up, let's see. Thank you so much to the Dakina family. So thank you, ODA and Jill and Caesar and Kylie. Thank you so much, everybody. And a massive thank you to my guest, Walt from Mouse Talk. If you haven't checked out Mouse Talk, you guys have to. It's just a wonderful channel. We've also got our Rise of Skywalker review to do as well soon. So we must do that. But plugs, I know you have a new show. So just the floor is yours, my friend. What have we got coming up?
Well, thank you first off for having me on. It's always a pleasure and an honor to come on your show. We always have a great time, and Saturday nights with you is always awesome, pal. So thank you very much. And of course, You're one of our partner channels, and we love having you. So thank you so much for having us. And everybody in the chat, thank you. What's coming up for us? Of course, we just went over 1,800, so we're getting close to 2,000. We're getting there. We still got a little ways to go, but hopefully if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. We're getting close. We're getting really, really close. We will be doing our next show this coming Tuesday. Disanity is back, and we will be having our first special guest. We're going to have the Disney Nerd Herders. Charlie and Stacey are going to be on.
Yeah,
and we're going to be talking television shows, TV shows, top 10 70s and 80s TV shows. So it'd be pretty fun. We're going to have a good time with that. And we have, Melissa and I are getting a lot of videos together. We're doing a lot of top 10 videos and things like that that are coming out. We're really excited for this year, and lots of news coming. I'll just put it to you that way for now. But we have a lot coming really, really soon that's going to change Mouse Talks channel a little bit, I think. And there's a cliffhanger for you.
I'm very excited. I'm really looking forward to it. And so guys, please go check out Mouse Talk, as well as my other partner channels, RobFuz, of course, as well as Meg from Mickey's Magic, who's running the Disney Marathon as we speak, as well as Corey Fiasco as well over at Corey Fiasco. Guys, as for me, I took 2 weeks off just to have a little bit of a breather, a little bit of a break. But I'm back. We've got a vlog coming up really soon where we did a dining review at Garden Grill, which was a lot of fun. And then we watched Illuminations, and our Disney Adventures will feature in the next vlog, which is amazing. So that's going to be fun. AJC Badger TV, Amy, we're just finishing up. But thank you so much for joining very quickly. Thank you so much. So the vlog coming this week. Hopefully it'll be on Monday. And then also my New Year group giveaway video will be going up this week. I actually had it filmed, but YouTube took it down because I used lots of different things to make it quite creative, but they didn't like it. So it will be up this week. So if you haven't followed the New Year's giveaway, please go and do that. The person who you'd like to contact and get all the information from is Christie's Corner, so please go check out Christie's Corner's channel as well. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I look forward to seeing you for episode 77 of Disney Fiasco next week, 7 p.m. Eastern or 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll see how it goes. Right, thank you guys so much, and as I always say, live your life with a smile each and every day, and I'll see you guys all real soon.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a good week.
And